Everybody, welcome to the recap of America's Next Top Model.
Yes, last time Katazyna was sent home, aka Katazyna, for all you Tyras out there.
Still hasn't gotten it right. Either that or she just didn't want to get it right.
I don't know.
Adding insult to injury.
But
Get
anyway,
back to work, bees. There's only 4 of you left.
4 left. Whitney, Dominique, Fatima, and Anya.
It's serious. They get back to their house, and there's pictures of Celicia everywhere.
Like, everywhere.
Like she's going to show up.
Yeah, so that leads us to believe that she's going to be making an appearance.
But she never does.
What was that all about?
I guess she wasn't in Rome.
I don't know.
So,
when in Rome.
Don't show up.
Yeah.
So, Whitney complains that Dominique is taking her food all the time.
She's like, she's always eating candy in her bed, and I hear the wrappers and stuff. I don't know, I guess they're upset that she eats a lot.
I don't know, I guess so, but
it doesn't
Whitney
seem to be affecting her figure.
Don't mess up Whitney's food. She don't like it. So, Paulina is at the park, waiting for them.
Yes, and Francesco is also there.
Photographer.
He's going to be teaching them about cameras and photography.
Yeah, so he gives the models a little lesson.
Because if you can understand what the photographer is thinking and what they see when they're behind the camera, you'll have a better idea of what you should be doing.
You can give.
In front of the camera.
You can give, Mother Teresa. So, Ann Shoket shows up and says, you're going to shoot a real model.
AKA
Paulina. So, you've got 5 minutes.
And you'll be judged on how you work with Paulina.
And how well the photo's going to turn out.
Of course. So the prize for this challenge is 50 extra frames in the next photo shoot.
Is a sweet prize.
Yeah, it is.
Not 5 frames, not 10 frames, but 50.
And it's like you get to stop after your normal amount and look at what you've done and then fix it in the next 50.
And Jay gives you a little mini critique too, so invaluable.
You want this prize.
You want it. So Whitney up first. The beauty shots were great. She made her look beautiful.
Her comments were so funny. I forgot what they were, but they were so funny. She was like, oh yeah, you look good. Yeah. You're like, Yeah. I forgot.
Anya, she got it together, but only after they helped her a little bit.
She was kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Fatima, she had a whole bunch of different things going on here.
She had a lot of good, different poses for Paulina.
Yeah, she had a variety. Dominique.
Ann Shoket was not thrilled with Dominique's composition.
Cactus hat.
Sure.
Cactus hats are never good.
Cactus butt.
Fatima wins.
Oh.
Very important prize here. So it's time for the challenge.
And it's going to be a night shoot.
They don't do too many night shoots. No. Nigel Barker is the photographer. Pull that stick out of y'all. Alright, so I wrote down that they dressed up like turkey meatballs, but I don't think so.
No, they dressed up like 50s Hollywood glamour people.
I think I was just hungry for some turkey meatballs.
I don't know, but I'm kind of like, what?
Well, let's get right to it.
Oh, and by the way, there's going to be some men in the shoots.
Oh, men, what are they?
So, this photo shoot, it's supposed to look like you were just captured by a paparazzo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're kind of like, oh.
Be prepared to get kicked in the face.
Yeah.
So, Anya's up first.
She started out a little too modelly.
Right.
Supposed to be natural.
She took her direction well.
But her face looked so good. I think she reminded me so much of Kate Winslet.
She really did.
I don't know if it was the eyebrows or what.
I don't know, but she was looking gorge. So, Fatima's up next. Scary, bad photos.
They were pretty bad.
Scary.
Because she's never had a boyfriend before.
Oh.
And she's not used to working with the guy.
I can't believe that.
I know.
Well, thank God she had those 50 extra frames, because if she didn't,
really bad.
she would be going home certainly. So yeah, she had her 50 extra. She had no star power though. She was just there.
I guess.
Just there. So Whitney's up next.
Loosen up, Whitney.
Pretend it's a movie and stop with the Mr. Roboto posing. It's not cool.
That's not a good idea.
Dominique.
Once again,
very staged. Very staged. It's time for Judges Panel.
Oh, the guest judge, Ann Shoket.
Of course.
Editor-in-Chief, 17 Magazine.
She flew all the way from the States across the pond. They had to let her be the guest judge. Anya. It worked.
She looked gorgeous.
Right.
There's no getting around it.
Not enough focus, but great energy.
More energy.
Yeah. That was a little low.
So now, Whitney. She was having a hard time getting into the character.
She was. Dominique, what were you wearing to panel?
I don't know.
You look like Peg Bundy from Married with Children, old TV series.
They were trying to get her to fix the outfit, and she was like, what, is this right?
Tuck it into my what? Okay, so she was a tranny.
Paulina was like, that's a tranny. I was like,
really?
Whoa.
I know. People call me a tranny all the time, but you know what?
Better listen to Tyra's advice on how not to look like a tranny.
I am a modern miracle then, because this tranny's had 3 kids. Okay, so...
Hot tranny mess.
That's right. It's what I am. It's fierce. So, Tyra, on how not to look tranny. You have to make it soft. Face. Maybe I should just walk around like this all the time. Maddie, how did Fatima do?
Well, Fatima, her smile was excellent. But Tyra was like, well, it's just another pretty picture.
It doesn't go with the theme. It's a great photo, but not for what we want.
Yeah.
So, the cover girl of the week was...
Whitney.
Nice.
With her robotic posing. Yes.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Nice.
So, the final order of photos.
First up, Anya, because she totally rocked it. Even though, in the shoot, in the beginning, she was like... posy like everyone else.
Too stiff.
But then Jay started distracting her.
Exactly.
So that's how she got the good photo.
Think about nothing, honey.
And she kind of slipped.
Yeah.
So
yeah, like...
she was like, whoa!
You caught me. Oh, that's what it's about? Oh, cool.
Right.
So...
But she was still a first photo.
Right.
So congratulations.
Then Whitney.
Cover Girl of the Week.
That's right. Then the bottom 2, Dominique.
And Fatima.
Thank you. Dominique, pack your bags, hot tranny mess, because there's no help for a hot tranny mess. Not this week. Next week, it's the top 3. And...
a stressful CoverGirl commercial. I'm guessing it's in Italian again.
Oof. So I guess next week is
it.
Is next week it?
It might be. I don't know.
I don't know. Hold on to your cameras, kids. Till then, much love.